flee, streets blocked off, heavily armed police taking up position amid fears terrorists had taken over a major office tower. The bizarre drama ended with nothing more than red faces.
The so-called terrorists emerge about 2 this afternoon after unwittingly laying siege to North Sydney. It began more than 4 hours earlier, all hell breaking loose across Sydney's normally genteel hub of commerce. Police received reports of a terrorist takeover, more than a dozen people storming the Colombian consulate.
What we have here is a reaction where there was alleged to be an armed occupation of consular premises, and the police have responded accordingly.
Hundreds of terrified office workers fled as police saturated the streets, blocking off traffic, keeping people clear.
I think they're holding hostages up there in the Colombian consulate.
They had a couple of fire engines around here, so could be some explosions, could be anything.
The police operation executed with a fearsome display of firepower, officers taking up possible assault positions around the building. Inside, the protesters became aware of their precarious predicament, reacting with shock and disbelief.
What the hell is going on downstairs with the police? They've blocked off a whole block, apparently a whole tactical response squad here.
In fact, the 15 people, including a number of children, had planned a peaceful protest against political executions in Colombia. They hoped to speak with that country's president. Instead, they ended up with police negotiators on the line.
We have established contact with the group through police negotiators. The dialogue is going well at this stage.
With more than 100 officers called in from across the city, police are now being accused of overreacting.
We're not sure where the police have heard or who's told them that there were any weapons. I can guarantee you that the most dangerous thing here is my mobile phone.
A fact eventually confirmed by police, who escorted the protesters out, along with 2 consulate staff members who'd been too scared to leave. Senior officers defended the decision to flex so much military muscle.
There was never a suggestion there were handguns. The initial intelligence to us was that there was a long arm seen by a security officer across the knees of one of the male occupiers.
Tonight, the protesters are being questioned, their planned low-key protest having attracted much more attention than they ever imagined. Natasha Belling, 10 News. Australia